Hello guys, it's Nina here again, and you probably see the title today. It's scared. What I'm scared about today? Well, nothing, but I still wanted to talk about this topic because recently I'm receiving a lot of questions if I'm scared about the new adventure I'm going on and if I regret some decision I've made this year. I still didn't talk a lot about the new adventure and what this new adventure really is, because I still wanted to keep it a secret for a week or two. But right before everything is going to start happening, I will film a new vlog and I will explain everything to you, and I think you will be excited. And I think that it's going to be interesting, and all of you would be able to really see what's going on with me in the next few months. So I will vlog on a weekly basis and talk about everything that's important and all about the new adventure. So I'm receiving a lot of questions if I'm scared, if I don't know what fear is, and why I'm so excited about this, because many things can go wrong and something bad could happen, and that I've put it all on the risk, and why I don't stay in my comfort zone, in my safe zone, with the safe job and safe life and ordinary things that I used to do in my life, even though I don't think my life is boring, because I'm that kind of a person that always like to make a big decision. I don't do it like step by step, but I always go all in, and sometimes this is wrong, and I see that I do it too quickly and that I was too excited about it. But most of the time I took my mistakes as a lesson, and it was a great lesson, and I don't regret anything I did in my life. I couldn't say that I regret, because I wouldn't be where I am right now if I wouldn't do that mistakes, and if I would not be so excited about some things and just go in, I wouldn't be here right now where I am. And I'm happy at this point where I am, but I still want to go on a new adventures, do new things, learn new things, and just live fully as I can. So yes, if we talk about fear, I am scared. I'm scared, and even though I don't show it and I don't talk about this a lot, but in myself I have moments that I'm scared, and that I start panicking. What if something is really going to happen, something bad, and what will I do when all of this will be over? Because I'm at this point in my life that I'm not just totally sure where my path is going, because my path is changing. I know what my goal is, but I don't know how I will go through this and how I will come to my goal, how I will reach my goal. And that's why I'm taking some risks, and why I'm doing some changes and leaving some things in the past and just moving on to the future. And I don't know what the future will bring. Maybe everything will change, and I will see that right now I'm not on the right path, and that my wishes change. I don't know what will happen in a half year or in 1 year, but I know the whole path will be exciting, the journey will be exciting. And even though I'm scared, I'm still looking forward, and I will not change my decision. And I know I will come to this point that I will be just totally lost, and I would just wanted everything to get over everything and just stop doing this, and I will regret it in some moment, because I will be maybe I will have a bad day, but still, overall I know I won't regret it, and it will be a great adventure, and I will get a lot of new experiences, and these experiences will be important in my life, in my future. So my answer to the fear is that yes, I am scared sometimes, and I'm not a superhero. And even though many of you don't know me really well, I'm really that kind of a person that gets scared a lot of times, and I can really get some kind of a panic attack, and I could get really sad. But I still decided to do it. So even though I know how I am, and I know that sometimes changes are not good for me, I still decided to do it because I want to do something with my life. I want to make changes, and I want to get adventurous. So if you are thinking to go on a new path in your life, if you're thinking if you should make a change in your life, then this is very true. You should do it because you are thinking about it. And if you are thinking about it, then there you are at this point where you need to make a change. And maybe this will be a small change. Maybe you will just leave something in the past and get over it. Or maybe this is going to be a big change, but you should be scared, but you should do it anyway. You should risk something in your life because you will gain much more. And this is what I'm talking about all the time, and I'm repeating myself, but I'm completely sure that you will gain much more than lose, because we lose when we don't make a change and we just let some things go right past us, and we don't take these chances, and then we regret it, why I didn't do this and why I didn't go there. And you will never know if this will be the best time of your life, or maybe something bad could happen, but this is just 5%, and you should not be scared because of this, because the bus could run over you when you cross the street, and it's risky to go out of the house, and it's risky to stay in your house also. So don't be afraid, or just be afraid, but don't let the fear will stop you. Don't let that, because it's not good, and you will just stay in your comfort zone, and you won't be happy because you won't do any new things and new adventures. And I don't want to say that you should jump off the cliff, because this will be adventurous. You could kill yourself, and I am not talking about it. Don't do this. So this will be stupid, not adventurous, not risky. Risky, yes, but not adventurous and not smart at all. But you should take chances. You should make a different path in your life. You should take a different path in your life. And yes, that's how I look on these things. And when someone is trying to stop me, or just trying to scare me off from this thought, I'm just stopping at the thought and think, what if I won't do this? What will change? I'm happy where I am, but still I'm not there where I want to go. So I want to make a change. I want to take some risk, and I will see what will happen in my future, and I will see what will I do with myself. But I'm completely sure that you will never regret anything that you decided to do in your life, because it will be a lesson, if nothing else. It's going to be a lesson, and you will learn from it, and you won't repeat it if it will be bad for you. So you should really go on adventures. You should really change. You should make something that you want to do, but you are afraid to do. And I will do myself so. And I encourage you that you just take risk and do what you want in your life, and at the end you will know that you make the most of it. So that's it for today. I wish you a wonderful weekend and all good until we hear again, and probably the next vlog will be what I said, everything about adventure, and you will understand what I was talking about today and what I'm going to do. And even though maybe you will think that's nothing, that's what a lot of people do, but for me it's kind of a big thing because I've never done something like that, and it's going to be scary and it's going to be big for me and it's going to be adventure, but I'm very happy that I decided to do it. And yes, we will hear then. So have a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Every single day